to meet you.
I'm Taylor.
Take a seat.
Okay.
So yeah, my name is Amy. I'm going to be your social worker. So there's a couple things I wanted to go over before we get started today. I would like to go over some confidentiality forms with you. This form states that anything that we talk about is going to be between us, and that is unless I hear word that you're going to hurt yourself or another. So this, and then also another form. So if you want to take a minute and just look these over and sign them, that would be great, and then we can go ahead and get started.
Thank you. Looks good. And that one.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what brings you in today?
Well, I'm currently a senior in high school, and college is all my parents have talked about since I stepped into high school my freshman year. They've pushed me so hard the last couple of years, and I understand that it's almost over, but the pressure is just getting to be too much, too much to handle. They care more about me getting into the University of Illinois than anything, including what school I want to go to. So.
Well, I can hear that you're feeling really pressured right now with the high intentions from your parents. Can you tell me a little more about the pressure that you're feeling?
Well, I know that I'm really lucky with everything they give to me and how much they support my studies, which is nice, but they have ruined a lot of my high school experience by obsessing over my acceptance into U of I. They have pushed me into every accelerated class my high school offers. If I don't receive an A, it's just not acceptable to them. And I feel like I lost all my time to be a kid and have fun.
Well, it seems that your parents and also education have created a really stressful environment for you. You've mentioned before that your parents don't even know where you want to go to school. Where do you want to go to school, and for what reasons do you want to go there?
Well, my dream has always been to be a professional chef. But my parents tell me that I'll never make any money in that profession, and that I should be something sensible, like a lawyer, is something they've talked about.
Yeah, it must be really hard for you not having your parents' support, especially with something you care about that much. Can you tell me a little bit more maybe about your family? Do you have any other siblings or anything?
Yeah, I have an older brother. His name is Steve. He's 26, and he graduated from U of I 2 years ago.
Okay.
He's also very smart, and my parents pushed him as hard as they do me. The only difference is that they pushed him towards a goal that he mutually wanted.
Right.
He's perfect in their eyes, and I feel like my life is just trying to match what a great son he is.
Yeah. I can hear that your parents have very high expectations for you and your brother, but it seems like it may have been a little easier on your brother since he also had mutual wants as your parents did.
Yeah, I agree.
So, what are some thoughts that you have on how you can get back on track at this point?
Yeah, I don't really know. I think that I should talk to them, but I wouldn't even know what to say or where to begin.
Right, that can be really hard. That is a fantastic start, and I completely agree with you. Looking back through our conversation so far, there's 3 areas that I would like to see improvement in. These are not being able to end your high school career the way that you wanted to with your friends, the overall pressure your parents have placed on you, and your parents not being completely aware and supportive of your real dream of being a chef. Is there anything else that I may have missed?
No, that's exactly right.
Okay. Can you tell me some more activities or hobbies that you like to do, something that makes you happy?
Well, I love cooking, obviously. I really enjoy yoga. I try to fit in at least once a week.
That's great.
My parents constantly have me running around, making it hard to fit it in. And I love getting to go out with my friends, but sadly I have little extra time to do that.
Right. That was a great list. Thank you, Taylor. And it is great to hear that you are taking the time to be physically fit and love your body by participating in yoga. Thank you for sharing with me Thank you for sharing with me all that you did today, and I think that we should now develop some goals. Do you have any in mind off the top of your head?
Yeah, definitely. I know that I need to talk with my parents about college, and also know that I need so that they know that I need some free time to spend the rest of my senior year the way I would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds great. Right now, I've created 3 goals that I think would be a great idea to start thinking towards for this first week. The first one would be finding a time to sit down with your parents and share with them your feelings. Talk to them about your love for cooking and let them know you would like to look into culinary schools. Also, let them know how you're feeling about the pressures of not being able to be with your friends and running around crazy all the time. The second one is to meet with your college counselor and see if you can maybe look at 3 culinary schools that you haven't looked into yet, keeping your dream alive. And then the third, try to do yoga 2 times this week. I think that's a great way to relieve stress, and I really think that's something that you should try to be doing more of if you really love it. Do these goals seem reasonable for you?
Yeah, definitely they seem reasonable. I think it's going to be difficult talking to my parents, but I know this is something I need to do, and I'm excited to meet with my counselor, though, and look into schools, and I would love to fit yoga in twice a week.
That's
Good
great.
idea.
Well, that is great to hear. I would also like to let you know that if you're feeling nervous about talking to your parents, I recommend having them come in for family therapy. This could bring down stress of the situation, and I will help you work through issues that may arise. This can help a situation from maybe your parents ganging up on you and you really being able to say what you need to.
Yeah, it sounds like something I would be interested in. I think I'd be able to express myself better if I didn't feel as if they were ganging up on me.
That's great. So I went ahead and wrote up some goals for the week just so you have them to take with you. I'll let you look at these here.
Okay.
So one again is setting up a meeting so we can talk with your parents. Second one is meeting with your counselor and finding at least 3 culinary schools that you possibly would have an interest in. And then the third one was doing yoga at least 2 times a week.
Okay.
So yeah, how do these look to you?
Yeah, these look great. These are really going to be helpful.
Perfect. Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in today, Taylor. I'm really happy that we could create some good goals. My receptionist, Carla, is right outside, and she can help you set up a meeting and even talk to you about maybe getting some family therapy set a time before.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I feel a lot better already.
Of course.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week.
Great. I'll walk you out.
Okay.